A, you can call the police. B, you can sue for harassment, but that does not offset any obligation she has in terms of a contract that she made to pay this dude for the phone.
Don't text and drive. The People's Court is a Ralph Edwards Stu Billett production.
Tolbert Beetle. It's big game season, which means it's time for your big game commercial.
And get ready, because with AI, we're putting YouTube
on the field. Tolbert, power running attorney. He breaks the tackle and the case. And then at halftime, move over Baboni, because it's Bad Beetle. T&B champions for your clients. What do y'all think, huh?
I don't think the NFL's calling anytime soon.
We got other ideas?
Yeah.
When insurance companies play games with your case, we'll fight to get the results you deserve.
Protect your property with expert gutter solutions from T-Griffing Plus. We install and repair gutters that keep water where it belongs, away from your home or business. Don't wait. Call T-Griffing Plus today for a free consultation, because every great roof needs a great gutter system. T-Griffing Plus, we've got you covered.
Listen up, football fans. You won't want to miss this.
Right now, new Bet365 customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets, win or lose. So you can turn that $200 into something bigger when you bet on money lines, spread, totals, player props.
$200 in bonus bets when new customers bet $5. I know where I'm going to bet from now on.
Download the app today and see why it's never ordinary at Bet365.
Make T's Redneck Steakhouse your favorite new place to eat. Half-pound burgers, juicy steaks, fried chicken sandwiches, delicious salads, plus save you a bundle, family bundles. There's always something cooking at T's Redneck Steakhouse in Lebanon.
This is Ozarks First News, Midday.
Freezing temperatures are here in the Ozarks, but no snow just yet. Thanks for being here with us at Midday. I'm Jesse Inman. You've got a little time left to get your last-minute grocery trips in. This is what it looks like right now as we look to the east from our tower camera. We'll start with meteorologist Tom Schmidt to time out when that snow is going to start to fall. Tom?
Yeah, we got clouds increasing now. Today's a cold day, but a snow-free day. These are air temperatures now. 23 Springfield, air temperature of 10 in Clinton, 13 Lake Ozark, 11 in Raleigh. The cold air surging south behind an Arctic cold front that came through early this morning, and it's going to stay cold for multiple days below freezing here, all right? Cold air's in place. Wind chills now below 0 to the north. Feels like 10 in Springfield. Feels like the teens down south. It's a steady north breeze today. There is a winter storm warning, okay, for not just here, but everywhere, it seems, from New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, over towards Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. We're right in the middle of it for that winter storm. Already seeing a few signs of snowflakes try to come together on radar, but checking a few cameras out in Kansas, there's no snow there. And that's going to be a problem we're going to come across. It's dry air initially, not allowing snow to begin. So it'll take a while yet. I think snow's not going to start until about midnight tonight, and then it'll steadily become more widespread as we go into Saturday morning. All of this will be light snow to get things started on Saturday. Slow to start, big to finish, all right? We'll take a look at the latest forecast coming up in a few minutes.
All right, Tom, thanks. Road crews on both sides of the Mississippi River could be getting ready for what could be a very busy weekend. They'll be spending a lot of time battling bitter cold conditions and clearing snow from the road for you. This is video from a recent winter storm from last December rather. There were major delays and traffic impacts across the state. Many questioned the way MoDOT handled the storm and if they could have done a better job. MoDOT officials spoke in Jefferson City yesterday, saying they activated a statewide winter weather response and they'll have crews fully deployed throughout the storm.
It's going to take a while. It's going to take us a little longer to get those major roads open, but we're going to need people to experience some patience here as we get through the storm.
Nobody believes that they're going to be the one that will end up in a ditch or be the driver that ends up in a crash. But what they forget about is being stuck in a traffic backup for 6 hours or dealing with a road closure that doesn't have any good detours.
You can check on road conditions in Missouri on the MoDOT Traveler Map online or iDrive Arkansas for drivers in Arkansas. Continuous coverage coming your way of this winter storm on air on our website, ozarksfirst.com, and on our streaming platform, Ozarks First Plus. We'll tell you where to download that in just a couple of minutes. RDOT is on the roads this morning, pre-treating roads with a salt brine mixture to create a barrier between the pavement, snow, and ice. RDOT leaders say it helps make snow plows get rid of the snow and ice easier. They're focused on major interstates, on and off ramps, and overpasses before preparing secondary roads.
What did I do? I'm sorry, I got the wrong car. I'm sorry, I got the wrong car. You're good. Get back in the vehicle.
An Arkansas state trooper has been fired after forcing the wrong car to stop during a high-speed chase. The trooper pulled someone over on Sunday for speeding. Officials say the trooper smelled marijuana in the car and discovered the driver had a suspended license. The driver then took off, leading a pursuit, but the trooper lost sight of the suspect. State police say the trooper mistakenly performed a pit maneuver on a different SUV, ordering the female driver out at gunpoint. No injuries reported. The suspect turned himself in, facing multiple charges now. That trooper was fired Wednesday. TikTok's Chinese parent company ByteDance says it has finalized an agreement to avoid the app being banned in the U.S. The deal ends years of battles over national security concerns on how TikTok's data is handled. American and global investors will hold an 80% stake of ownership, while ByteDance will own about 20%. A TikTok joint venture limited liability company will secure U.S. user data, apps, and algorithms. The White House says both the U.S. and Chinese governments have signed off on that deal. Of course, over the weekend, hope you stay tuned to us on Ozarks First Plus, our brand new streaming app. And you're going to be stuck inside for quite some time with all the snow we have headed our way. So enjoy some of the entertainment we have for you on Ozarks First Plus as well. Our new streaming app, you can watch our newscasts live and our continuous weather coverage, but also you can see some of our new, unique, original shows on there, including our new sports show, Put Me In, Coach.
Chris's punishment, he's got to run 3 laps around the building, come back in, and read a very nice script.
Do I stretch for this? No. Have I been preparing for this? No. Did I eat Taco Bell last night? Yeah. We're loaded up. We got plenty of gas in the tank. Let's do it.
There he goes. Why is he wearing jeans for this? He knew he had to do this.
Who runs for fun? This is terrible. Jesse is the GOAT. This is his week to rightfully gloat. But as I head to the bench to change my approach, my time will come soon as I say, put me in, coach.
Again, the fact that I didn't puke or pass out, I am most proud of myself, so thank you very much.
Okay, we're here, put me in, coach, for our second challenge. We're going on the gridiron here, okay? NFL playoffs are going on. We just had the College Football National Championship. Some of those games, the NFL playoffs at least, a couple of them decided by field goals. Chris, that's what we're doing today.
Yes! By the way, maybe for time purposes, we did not include the last field goal attempt of yours truly, but yours truly did, in fact, kicked the 25-yarder right down the uprights. Thank you very much. What is your punishment, sir? Yes.
This is going to hurt.
This is going to be awesome.
So that's the entertainment side of what we do on Ozarks First Plus. You're going to want to tune in on Saturday. We're going to have wall-to-wall coverage for you of this historic winter storm we're going to be having here in the Ozarks. That's Ozarks First Plus. You can download it on your smart TV. You can find it on Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Roku. Myself, Bailey Stroll, our team of meteorologists will have you covered on Ozarks First Plus this weekend. Coming up, those temperatures are dropping fast. We're prepping for that major snow event in the Ozarks. Tom has the timing of when those flakes will start to fall. And the local group is providing Springfield students in need free clothing. We'll tell you how you can help keep it going next.
This is Ozarks First News, Midday, with Jesse Inman and meteorologist Tom Schmidt. Mike Landis on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
Severe winter weather threatens the Ozarks this weekend, and Ozarks First will be right here with you on the air on OzarksFirst.com and on the Ozarks First Plus streaming app.
Get updates at the top of every hour so you can be prepared. With a live look at the radar, following the storm, and road conditions live from the Storm Tracker.
This coverage will go throughout the day and night as long as we are needed.
Ozarks First, covering the winter storm on every device so you stay safe.
For pain in multiple spots like here, here, or here, Salonpas patches stick firmly and remove comfortably once your pain is gone. Salonpas. It's good medicine.
If you or someone you love has experienced ironing board rage, it could be a sign of a more serious disorder known as closet clutteritis. Don't worry, we can help. Concepts by Design can redesign and rebuild your closet into a beautiful, functional space in just weeks. While we can't eliminate all ironing board frustrations, we can design and create a beautiful, organized closet for all your favorite things.
For more than 25 years, Arctic Food Equipment's mission has been to establish and nurture value-based relationships by exceeding partner expectations. Do you need new cooking equipment in your school? See how our experience sets us apart. Give us a call or stop in today.
If you have Medicaid and live in Missouri, here are a few answers to questions you may have, like, to qualify, you need Medicaid and live in Missouri. As for who can be a caregiver, it's a child, friend, or relative. And caregivers get paid instantly at the end of their shift. Call Freedom Care now so you can receive daily help dressing, bathing, eating, and more. All done by a family member or friend who gets paid to be your caregiver. You get to decide who provides your care, and your caregiver can choose to get paid instantly after their shift. This service is provided through Medicaid. The Freedom Care family will explain the process, making it stress-free for patients and caregivers. Freedom Care is a leading choice in Missouri and has received over 7,000 five-star reviews. This service is available through Medicaid. So call now to find out if you qualify and see how fast you can get started and get paid with Freedom Care.
Serving the Ozarks. Sponsored by Patriot Heat and Air.
For over 40 years, the PTA Clothing Bank is supplying Springfield Public School students with free clothing. Ozarks First Angela Luna spoke with volunteers on how the process works for this week's Serving the Ozarks.
I have kids that come in and say, "Where's your cash register?" We don't have a cash register.
The PTA Clothing Bank is providing Springfield Public School students clothing free of charge. Any SPS student can qualify if they receive free and reduced lunch or referred by a principal, counselor, or school nurse due to emergency circumstances. Students feel relief having access to stylish clothes at no cost.
When they look around and they see that we pick out the best for them. We have scarves, we have belts, we have purses, we have jewelry over there that they can pick that we put together. People donate all kinds of things and we have them available.
The PTA Clothing Bank is operated by the Springfield Council of PTAs and is funded by monetary and clothing donations. Volunteers range from former teachers to anyone who wants to make a difference in a child's life. The most important part is making it as accessible as possible.
That they can come and it's easy. We don't make it hard for you. It's not like you have to give your life story in order to come here. All you have to do is tell your school nurse, I could use some help with some clothing, and you can come.
Serving the Ozarks. Sponsored by Patriot Heat and Air.
Casino and resort camera. This is where it's all going to begin, down to our south and west late tonight, and we're going to wake up with some snow in the area for Saturday. 2 waves, one for the morning and then one tomorrow night. That's the one worth watching. We'll take a look at that forecast next.
In sports, we often wish we could have a do-over, a second chance.
Got that right.
1986, Game 6.
Really?
Still wish you had a second chance at that tough loss back in 75?
Look now, John Howe.
Wish you had another chance at winning it all, Barry?
Come on. We're still talking about this?
You can't get a second chance with any of that. But with BetMGM, you can. Lock in the second chance offer for football all season long. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary.
Trade up to a better future. Trade up to a job you enjoy. Trade up to trade school. At Midwest Technical Institute, you get the skills you need to start a career that moves you up in life towards your goals, your passions, and your dreams. Choose from programs including welding, HVAC, medical and dental assisting, cosmetology, truck driving, and more. Earn the experience, knowledge, and confidence to change your life. Trade school is just the beginning. Start your journey today at midwesttech.edu.
Chef Daniel is back from Italy with amazing new flavors. At Salvatore's in Ozark, enjoy authentic Italian dishes made from scratch, including our famous homemade pasta and savory gluten-free sauces. We've combined your Ozark favorites with exciting Italian inspirations. From raviolis to baked pastas, everyone will find something to love. Experience Italy in Ozark at freshsalvatores.com.
This isn't going to be your typical newscast.
Watch the Daily Scroll with Bailey Stroll, Wednesdays at 6:30.
When it comes to caring for someone you love, not knowing what to do can feel scary. That's why on our podcast, we're answering questions that families are struggling with every day.
So I was diagnosed with cancer at the age of 34. God saved me, and to carry on this mission of there is hope.
So that's a testimony for you.
Join us for In Good Company, Elder Care in Your Backyard podcast. Clear guidance, honest conversations. Listen today.
The area's favorite premier gaming destination is starting 2026 with plenty of cash and Go Rewards prizes, with over $1 million in total cash and Go Rewards for your winning pleasure. Fridays in January, 6 to 10 p.m., play for your chance to win your share of $75,000. Beat the winter humdrum. Stay and play at Indigo Sky Casino. Beautiful hotel suites, delicious chef-created entrees, live weekend entertainment. Indigo Sky Casino, Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri. IndigoSkyCasino.com.
Whoa, you don't see that every day.
Mind your business.
I mean, how did that happen?
Mind your business, Billy. That's why we have auto owners. Our agent was able to customize our policies so when the unexpected happens, we know we're covered.
Because minding your business is our business.
Now that's simple human sense.
Ask Mid-America Specialty Markets in Lee Summit, O'Fallon, and Springfield if auto owners make sense for you.
All right, folks, temperatures now are getting brutally cold. They're going to stay cold, a little windy too. 10 degrees the air temperature up in Clinton, 11 in Rolla, 23 Springfield. We're not going to get any warmer than that. 25 Branson, 25 Ava. Factor in the wind chill, and it feels like below zero now. There will be several days of this to go from now through about Tuesday morning. And it feels about 10 degrees here in Springfield, wind chill of 11 out in West Plains. Temperatures looking farther northward. Here's your Arctic air mass, all that cold air funneling in out of Canada, where temperatures there are 20 to 30 degrees below zero, and it's just going to keep on coming. That's one of the parts. The other part, of course, is that winter storm that we're all talking about. A little bit of snow trying to come together on radar. Check some of the cameras out there in Kansas, and there's no snow making to the ground. So it's the dry air is winning out there. Our storm that's going to come through with the big snow is here in Southern California. That's going to swing through late in the day Saturday into Sunday morning. There's a couple of weaker, smaller storms advancing ahead across the south and west. Those will come through tonight, and we'll have some light snow to moderate snow farther south tonight into Saturday morning. So let's look at Futurecast. When does it all begin? Well, it's not today. All right, today is cold, sure, but there's no snow today. That doesn't move in until tonight. Probably around midnight. Some data trying to start earlier, but the air is just so dry. I think it'll take a little bit longer to overcome that. So I'd say about midnight, snow begins, and it'll be light to moderate snow. I think heavier snow tonight across northern Arkansas, lighter amounts farther northward. That's not the big snow. That'll last from midnight through about 10 or 11 o'clock tomorrow, and they'll find off and on snow showers through the day Saturday with a break possibly from the snow falling for Saturday afternoon. Then we go into Saturday late. We'll say after 6, 7 o'clock in the evening, perhaps later than that, the next wave moves in. Wave 2 is going to be where we'll find a lot of those heavier snow totals from, especially near and south of I-44. But central Missouri, you're still going to see some heavy snow too. And once you get into northern Arkansas, you're going to find some sleet try to mix in there. That'll eat into snow totals, but still going to be some heavy snow down south as well. That wraps up as we go to Sunday midday. By Sunday afternoon, looks like we'll be dry, and some data this midday trying to say we clear out the clouds. I think we'll stay cloudy Sunday, but we'll find the sun again Monday. Looking at snowfall rates, strictly model data. I think this is on the heavier side, but you can see the trend. Heavy snow practically everywhere. My thoughts, 6 to 10 across central and southern Missouri. A part of southwest Missouri and northwest Arkansas could see 8 to 12 inches of snowfall. And then farther east, where you have the sleet trying to mix in, probably closer to 5 to 9. The mountains cut back just a slight down to the southeast in northeast Arkansas. For the car, what can you do? Well, you want to check your tire pressure and your tire wear. You also want to fill up that gas tank. Pack blankets and coats in the back. You want to have better traction if you get stuck. Kitty litter and sand work out pretty good. Flashlight, portable, charger as well. For the home, you want to drip faucets tonight. Open the cabinet doors under the sinks, especially on exterior walls. Exposed water lines, cover those up and replace some of those air filters too. As, yeah, it's going to be getting a little cold out there, and you want to have your heater running as efficiently as possible. It is going to be snowing at times through the day Saturday, and then Saturday night, Sunday morning, a bigger snow. All said and done, Jesse, it looks like 6 to 10 inches.
A lot to talk about as that gets closer, and we'll have you covered on OzarksFirst.com and Ozarks First Plus. It's a good time now to remind you to download the Ozarks First weather app as well. We'll have updates as that storm comes in from the most accurate weather team 9 years in a row. With that incoming weather, store shelves, yeah, a lot of this. Barren shelves out there you're seeing. It's a race to the bread aisle, apparently. As soon as winter weather gets into the forecast, stores struggle to stay stocked as people panic buy the same staples every time, making things like milk and bread seem like a rarity.
Like always, milk and bread and snacks, mostly, and lunch meat and stuff. They buy a lot of lunch meat and just in case they can make a sandwich.
And they see who's making the bets. They know who they are.
We do have an update for you on a story we brought you yesterday. The Missouri Gaming Commission voted 3-0, rejecting a request that would have banned so-called prop betting on NCAA sporting events. The request comes after a string of scandals involving collegiate sports. In a letter, the NCAA asked the board to address concerns over player harassment and insider information. Gaming commissioners said they wanted more time to review the issue before making a decision that would ban parts of a sports gaming amendment that voters just approved. We'll be right back right after this.
This year, enjoy indoor-outdoor living by creating panoramic million-dollar views with a new patio enclosure that has floor-to-ceiling glass. Or add another living room on the back patio or porch with a patio cover, motorized screen, awning, or pergola, and get 50% off installation. That's right, 50% off labor or no interest financing until 2027. To get started, call Modern Exteriors today for your free consultation.
Modern Exteriors, where quality and price become friends.
Make game day a winner with Gettin' Basted Barbecue. Whether you're tailgating or couch gating, fuel up with delicious championship barbecue. Dine in or take out and score big for your watch party. This season, score the winning barbecue from Gettin' Basted Barbecue.
Most of the daily news can be depressing. Too much of this can really get us down if we let it. We all need to hear some good news to keep everything in perspective. Good News Today provides that encouragement. Watch us right here each and every week.
I'ma be the baddest that you ever
The new Infiniti QX80 and QX60 Sport are dark chromed, stealthed out thieves. With beauty that steals your attention and the competition's thunder. The first ever Infiniti QX80 and QX60 Sport. Make the perfect getaway in a new Infiniti Sport model during the Once in a Wintertime event. Only at your local Infiniti retailer.
Watch the Rabbit Hole Report, Thursdays at 6:30.
Bet365 is paying out before the final whistle.
Check out Bet365's unrivaled early payout offer. When you bet on a team to win and they take a 17-point lead, you get paid no matter the final score. Forget the final whistle and start counting that cash. Hold up. You get early payout on parlays too.
Download the app and see why it's never ordinary at Bet365.
New country. New country. New country. 94.7 KTTS.
From the born in the cut till the day that I'm dust, I'ma stay country or die trying.
The Ozarks New Country.
Yeah, you get what's left of me, 'cause she got the best of me.
Set your number one preset in the car to 94.7 KTTS. Springfield's number one for New Country. 94.7 KTTS.
Tolbert Beetle. It's big game season, which means it's time for your big game commercial.
And get ready, because with AI, we're putting YouTube
on the field. Tolbert, power running attorney. He breaks the tackle and the case. And then at halftime, move over, Baboni, because it's Bambino! T&B champions for your clients. What do y'all think, huh?
I don't think the NFL's calling anytime soon.
We got other ideas? Yeah.
When insurance companies play games with your case, we'll fight to get the results you deserve.
All right, it's not just the Ozarks, but tens of millions of Americans are bracing for a winter wallop starting today in some parts of the country and continuing throughout the weekend. There are some preparations you can take at home. Nicole Valdez explains from Nashville.
If you're hunkering down this weekend, do a little homework first.
The part that causes the most damage to a house is going to be a busted water pipe.
Nashville Home Inspector Lane Rockensock knows just how much damage snow and ice can do, especially in the south.
We don't build houses for 10 inches worth of snow.
Rockensock recommends clearing the snow off your roof and cleaning your gutters so when the ice melts, it drains away from your home. And to prevent a burst pipe, keep your faucets dripping inside and outside. Keep them covered to avoid a pricey water leak.
How much money could people have to shell out if this happens to them?
It's thousands. It could be tens of thousands.
Damage you may not even see until it's too late.
This is where you can get water damage, mold, mildew growth.
City officials here say the key is planning ahead.
What should people be thinking about and doing right now?
Right now, they should be preparing for a long weekend. Make it where you don't need to be out on the roadway.
Of course, another major issue we could see with this winter storm are power outages. In some cases, they could last days. If you do lose power, don't try using one of those propane heaters or generators inside your home because inhaling those fumes can be deadly. Nicole Valdez, CBS News, Nashville.
Entergy crews in Arkansas are also preparing to be ready to go for this weekend. They'll be working to prevent as many power outages as possible. Right now, crews are checking equipment to ensure everything is prepared for the extreme winter conditions. Officials also concerned about power lines snapping due to the weight of snow and ice. They're also worried about broken tree limbs falling on active lines. That's why they're taking time to cut limbs that are near those lines.
We prepare for this year-round to make sure we're prepared. Our generation facilities, they do all their proper checks. We inspect our transmission and substation facilities throughout the year. And then on the distribution side, we do our vegetation management, so we prepare for the winter weather before it actually gets here.
Entergy customers can request the removal of limbs and shrubs that are near power lines. Just head to their website. We'll have another look at timing and totals for this snow coming up.
Attention Medicare beneficiaries. Today we are talking about Medicare Advantage. If you're losing your coverage, moving, or new to Medicare, you may be eligible for a special enrollment period and could enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan. Some Medicare beneficiaries have been impacted by plan terminations. So we are encouraging everyone who is impacted or anyone who thinks that they qualify for a special enrollment period to call and check up on their Medicare coverage options. The call and Medicare checkup are free. Call the number on your screen now for your free Medicare coverage checkup. We will check to see if you're eligible for a special enrollment period. Don't wait. Call to speak with a licensed insurance agent who can check to see if there is a Medicare Advantage plan now available in your area with additional benefits or potential cost savings. Call now. The call and 2026 Medicare coverage checkup are absolutely free. So call now for your free, no obligation Medicare benefits review.
Just call 800-577-8137. 800-577-8137.
Attention Medicare beneficiaries. Today we are talking about Medicare Advantage. If you're losing your coverage, moving, or new to Medicare, you may be eligible for a special enrollment period and could enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan. Some Medicare beneficiaries have been impacted by plan terminations. So we are encouraging everyone who is impacted or anyone who thinks that they qualify for a special enrollment period to call and check up on their Medicare coverage options. The call and Medicare checkup are free. Call the number on your screen now for your free Medicare coverage checkup. We will check to see if you're eligible for a special enrollment period. Don't wait. Call to speak with a licensed insurance agent who can check to see if there is a Medicare Advantage plan now available in your area with additional benefits or potential cost savings. Call now. The call and 2026 Medicare coverage checkup are absolutely free. So call now for your free, no obligation Medicare benefits review.
Just call 800-577-8137. 800-577-8137.
Join the fun with Tom Turton, only on Unscripted.
I'm Missouri Attorney General Catherine Hanaway. When severe weather hits, scammers often follow. They may pose as charities, jack up prices on essentials, or offer fraudulent home repairs. I'm committed to protecting Missourians from those scams. If you've been targeted or suspect price gouging, report it to our office at 800-392-8222 or online at ago.mo.gov.
Paid for by the Missouri Attorney General's office.
Once upon a time, there was a big house that had a little leak in the crawl space. A man from a national company told the lady her house was in danger of falling down. He pressured her and said the house should be condemned and it would cost a lot of money. Luckily, the lady called the Smells Brothers. They came and gave her an honest estimate and the problem was fixed.
If you've been thinking your house may be sinking, get a Smouse under your house.
What is up? Welcome to another edition of Put Me In, Coach.
This isn't some injury that Tylenol, heat therapy, or a wrap is going to fix.
Oh, yeah, now Kansas City gets a Super Bowl. Will they?
Watch Put Me In Coach tonight at 6:30 on KOZL.
All right, Tom, so a little bit more time for people to prepare today.
Yeah.
Before things get going overnight tonight.
That's right. It's not going to be probably overnight, like after midnight. So you're living it up Friday night. Be sure to call it an early night. Be back by midnight, right? Snow total still looking to be about pretty heavy, 6 to 10 inches widespread, including in Springfield. And maybe some spots to the southwest could see 8 to 12. So pretty big snow and pretty big cold, too. So when it snows, it's not going to melt anytime soon. This will be a long-lasting impact type storm on those roads especially.
Yeah, I've seen some wild totals thrown out there by a lot of people.
There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of big numbers being talked about.
We're most accurate for a reason. We'll be on OzarksFirst.com and Ozarks First Plus having you covered tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
Miss Jointer says her fiance, Mr. Shell, would be a great partner if he wasn't disrespectful, controlling,